Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Dukes about to kick it away and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So New Mexico's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on him. They love him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
The give on the inside. Makes it past the marker. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to throw, it's Potter. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. That's caught. It's Smith. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Makes the catch. It's McKinney. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Holding.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. He'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's McKinney. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
2nd down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the draw. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. The Lobos will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So James Madison's offense will get the ball for the first time. And here it comes for the first time as the starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, All the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. To the air, it's Hart. Zings it complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Ellis. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Third down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He slides that just inside the right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Set to kick this one away.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. This time he's got it. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. Dropping back, it's Potter. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get...
Touchdown, James Madison! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there at Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin.
Here comes the heat.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Blair. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Potter. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Timeout.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Catch in the middle. It's Lions. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going right to work up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on second down. Finds the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
The Lobos will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Pulled and fired complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's loose down the middle. Past the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dukes.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Back to throw, it's Hart. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
New Mexico, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ellis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Shakes off the defender. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's McKinney. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Lobos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Key. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So 1st down will open up the final period. Dropping back, it's Potter. Rushes on him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and 1 play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And the Lobos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they get him down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wants to keep it in the air. Into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hart. Got his man. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. The Covers team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Handoff to the single running back.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Lyons. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
The 45-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well,